Alright, who I am, going to be tricking. Okay. Right, well, I'm Kyle Skelly from Scotland, UK. Been tricking for 5 years now. Since like March 2008 is when I first started tricking. But for my first year, it was mostly just like flips and stuff, like watching videos on YouTube and played on my trampoline a lot, and that got me good at twisting. So it's been like 5 years now. In summer 2011, that was when I hit my peak of tricking, and then I hurt my ankle. So I've kind of been injured since then for like a year and a half now. But I think I'm getting better now, so I'll get good also. What got me into tricking? It's quite funny actually. Back in, it would have been Christmas 2007. It was coming up for Christmas, and I had a choice. I was like half and half, like decided between getting like a cheap motorbike or getting a video camera to film stupid shit and flips and all sorts. And I went with the video camera, and then so pretty much from 2008 onwards, January 2008, I learned to backflip. I got a trampoline, so I started playing on that, and then throughout the whole first year, I just started filming videos, putting it on YouTube. But I wouldn't say it was tricking, but that's where I say I started tricking, because at the end of that year I could double full on ground. So that was like my first year of tricking. In 2009 was when I first went to a gym session and met other Scottish trickers. I talked to them online for a while, but like meeting them up and seeing them tricking, that's where I really got into tricking. That's when I started calling like myself a tricker and started to learn kicks and other tricks like that. So, well, I don't know, I've always been interested in flips and stuff, mainly just from watching videos on YouTube. Like most people watching like Urban Ninja and all those kind of viral flips videos. So I would say that's what got me into tricking. And then from 2009 onwards, it was just like motivation from like other Scottish trickers, and then the online community at like TT and then TS. So that's how. For me, twists have always been my easiest thing. It's always been definitely my strong point. Kicks have always been my weakest point, because I started purely twisting. I didn't even bother to kick it for the first year and a half or so. So when I started to kick, I could pretty much double cart before I could tornado kick. So my flexibility's never been that great either. My kicking technique's quite awful even today, but I do love kicking, and it's something like I'm always trying to improve. But like when I come to gatherings, I'm always so tempted just to twist all the time, because that's my strongest point. But and piecing together combos as well is quite difficult for me, because I've always been like a power move kind of guy. Always just like went for like 1, maybe 2 hit combos. So working on combos and incorporating kicks into them is the hardest part of tricking for me. But I love doing it though. The Scottish tricking scene is different than anywhere I've been. People there's not many of us, and people like nobody's really that into getting really good at tricking. But there's a lot of really good trickers there who like there's like Matt R, who's famous through the whole community, and he started tricking again. He's getting good again. And there's K Slash and Sean Silvestri. And they I've been tricking with them since 2009, so like it's different. I don't know, the communities differ from like anywhere you go. The Australian community and the Americans and Europe, but the Scottish community is pretty slacking. Yeah. I think in the next 5 years, the younger generation right now, who are really good, better than they've ever been. The younger kids, like Mackenzie Emery right there, like 5 years time, they're going to be at the top, like doing stuff that's never been done, I'm sure. And I'm sure Michael Guthrie's going to keep on going as well. It's really exciting. And people are always improving, and like the stuff that people are doing now is stuff that was considered completely impossible 5 years ago. So like what we consider impossible now, like probably be done. I don't even know, but it's exciting. ATG is different than any other gallery I've been to. It's kind of like a little bit like when I was in America. Everyone's just wild and partying and tricking so hard. The tricking level here of like the trickers is so high. Everyone is so good, and I don't know. It's a beautiful place as well. And I love the tricking community here.